Alright, what is going on, YouTube? It is a blessed day, and we got a brand new episode of Quickscoping for Christ. I'm going to start the video off right away with a quick little verse from James 1, verse 17. James was Jesus' biological brother. This is a book written by him in the New Testament. And yeah, it's a pretty quick verse that kind of sums up how I feel about Call of Duty, because I'm filled with gratitude as we conclude the Call of Duty tour, which we'll talk about in a second. But yeah, let's just get right into the verse. James 1, verse 17. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. I'm going to read verse 18 too, just because. He chose to give us birth through the word of truth, that we might be a kind of first fruits of all he created. So this verse talks about like how all the blessings and good things in our life come from God, and that's exactly how I feel about Call of Duty. I'm looking back at the past 10 months of grinding through the OG CODs, and I'm so grateful for the time, like just a gap from the busyness of life to grind COD with my brothers every day, make these videos for YouTube, and for me, because I really enjoy doing it. So, I'm kind of going to go through this video and kind of show my gratitude and appreciation, the little, a couple clips from every COD that we hit along the tour. You'll notice that the OG CODs are a little lackluster because I've been struggling on them, and I do plan on renewing my Xbox Gold membership so that I can continue to grind these CODs. But the tour is over. Our shift is focusing. Our focus is shifting over to Black Ops 6, and we will be grinding the OG CODs in the background because I'm not giving up. I will get a banger on those CODs, so don't you worry. Real quick, I would be remiss if I didn't give some context to the previous verse we just covered. It's in a section of James called Genuine Religion, and James is basically saying in here that we covered the beginning of it earlier on this channel, where he talks about trials and temptations and considering it pure joy when you face trials of many kinds. Then he goes on to say that God doesn't tempt anybody. No one should say when they're tempted that God is tempting them. And then he goes on to say every good and perfect gift is from God. So like God is good, and evil does not come from him. We just live in an evil world corrupted by sin. So I just thought I'd say that. The context is him kind of saying that everything that's good comes from God. So, for example, quad feeds, that's from God. Quad feeds are awesome, quad feeds are great, they're fulfilling, and you can use them to give glory to God. Hit markers, not so much. It's bad. It's from the devil. Alright, moving on. Let's roll the clips. Alright, so we'll go in chronological order. First up, we got COD 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. And we got our R700 quad feed. Like I say at the end, 4 bullets, 4 kills. This is pretty exciting for me because I've never gotten an R700 quad feed. It's actually easier than I thought it was going to be. But since you don't really see them happen too often, I guess I just thought it was like a much harder sniper to use. I only ever used it when I was going for gold on the snipers. And then right here we got yet another Bog quad feed. Bog is one of the best COD maps of all time in my opinion. I should do a Call of Duty top 10 map video at some point in time. But it's just my bread and butter, especially on this game. And the reason why I picked this clip as well is because I get a quad feed, and then I get a couple more kills. I almost get another quad feed, but the original split quad feed is 3 of the kills are on the same guy, this P-Dog fella. And so I've just never seen that before, where one person is in the clip 3 times, so I had to include that in there. Nice little memory behind this clip. The COD 4 experience on the Call of Duty tour was honestly pretty mid. It was kind of hard seeing one of my favorite CODs die out and wither away a little bit. It was definitely one of the harder ones to find lobbies on, and one of the harder ones to hit clips on, even though it has really good snipers and slow kill feed. All the OG CODs have been pretty difficult. Modern Warfare, so you'll obviously notice these aren't all clips on the OG CODs. I'm working with what I got. I put the best things I hit in there. Like there's a hit markered split quad feed. Right here is actually a sick clip that I've been keeping in my back pocket, but I just figured I'd whip it out for this video. Really long cross map tomahawk on array. That'll go in a montage for sure. And then I put 2 4-pieces in from Black Ops 1 because I haven't experienced too much luck on this game overall. But that'll change. I'm not worried about it. This was off of a quad feed by 2 hairs. Couldn't believe it. Or at least, you know, it would have been a split quad feed. The Black Ops 1 has by far been the worst experience hitting clips on. I think most people say that, like it's one of the harder CODs to hit clips on. It's been a medium tier 1 to find lobbies on. Like, finding matches, it's actually pretty good. Out of all the OG CODs, it's easier than Modern Warfare 2 to find lobbies on. Whereas Modern Warfare 2's gameplay is pretty A tier. Like, Modern Warfare 2 has been pretty good. Modern Warfare 3 has been pretty good as far as gameplay goes. But they're hard to find lobbies on. And I'm just obviously not as proficient in hitting clips on them. So here's like a really nice no-scope with a little kind of streak I go on after it. The no-scope might go in a montage, because that's a pretty far no-scope. You know how I like my no-scopes. The first I'm about to Neef montage. Somehow that wasn't a shot. I noticed the hit registration is a little wonky on the older CODs. That is something I remember. This was a split quad feed on Nuketown on the Plutonium Black Ops 2. I only gave myself 1 day to play Black Ops 2 because I was so rushed to get on Xbox, play the other OG CODs. This 360 no-scope I actually hit in the same night I hit this clip right here. I was sick as hell, had gotten very minimal luck on Advanced Warfare. Like, I kept getting triple feeds, and it was, you know, driving me insane. And I got on, I was sick, and I hit the 360 no-scope on Advanced Warfare, got off, hit a 5-on, a split 5-on Vanguard, and then got back on this game and hit this at the very beginning of the game. Missed a shot somehow. 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Oh my
so
gosh,
awesome.
I got a quad feed!
That felt really good. It was like a breath of fresh air.
Warfare.
I always say when it rains, it pours. You never know when your next Advanced Warfare quad feed is waiting right around the corner. Or your jump shot triple collat on evac, or on Fringe, Nightfall. And that was the first clip I hit on Black Ops 3 upon returning. And then a week later, I got this. Here's me just, you know, setting up, getting the spawns pushed back a little. If you watch closely, you'll notice this actually could have been a 5-on, which would have been even crazier. But an all-singles SVG quad feed I've never gotten before. I will take it gladly. And this is while
holy crap,
Q-Dog went to do something and just left me on the mic. And I was, holy crap. Here is the Infinite Warfare quad feed. Like I said again, Infinite Warfare was a grind, and I was like beaten down by it until just one day everything came together. I got that quad feed. So just, if there's anything you're grinding for in life, just hang in there.
You got one. Yeah, you got it.
Give it some time. Sometimes you just gotta put your head down.
Oh, I just sniped that dude out of the air.
Bear through some insufferable times, just having faith that it'll pay off. That's what faith is, man. It's like a blind, unwarranted trust that will pay off.
Oh!
This was the first quad feed, I think, that wasn't on shipment on World War II. I had a lot of World War II clips. I'm only going to put a couple in there. This is my only Black Ops 4 clip. And I didn't spend too much time on Black Ops 4 because I suck at it. And there were a lot of other CODs to play at the time. So I was like, dude, Black Ops 4, it's not my game and I'm running out of time. So I just moved on to the other CODs right away to follow it. Modern Warfare 2019, we got that little, like, kind of back-to-back quad feed, like a split quad feed into another quad feed. And here's my unsplit Costco, guys. Quad quad feed with a no-scope finisher. Could have been a 5-on if I could have whipped that Mark II out in time. This, watch this closely, this I just don't know how it wasn't a quad headshot feed,
Quinn.
but it was a very clean quad feed with 3 headshots in there.
Baby.
It was the first quad feed I hit back on Cold War, and actually the first clip I hit in the Call of Duty tour at all. That was the first one right there. And then we got the Barrett quad feed on the zoo map, and it's just such a slow, wonky gun. Felt really good hitting that one. This clip I hit on Easter, or on
let's go!
The Saturday before Easter. It's like in between Good Friday and Easter. Super duper sick. This was the split 5-on I was talking about that I hit in between the 360 no scope and the quad feed on Advanced Warfare. And I love Vanguard. I hope if we ever do another Call of Duty tour, there's still going to be people on it, because the Vanguard experience was very good gameplay wise, but it was hard to find lobbies. Maybe I'll leave a little thing in the corner of each of these Call of Duty sections. I'll put a rank for like how good the matchmaking was, like how easy it was to find lobbies, how the sniping felt, how the community was on there, like a little something like that.
Let's go! Oh,
obviously,
really
Modern
close.
Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 2023 had the best lobby finding because it was the newest COD at the time. And this is one of my favorite CODs of all time too, so I have nothing but great things to say about it. It was a great experience. This is like a 5-on Stash House, one of my favorite Call of Duty maps ever. I did choke a shot in there, but bam! Nice little collat out of nowhere. We got the SPX meat feed right now. This is one of the best movements I've ever exhibited in a clip. Just all around the world, just spinning right there.
Oh my gosh!
Quick scoping as we go along.
That is
and here we have pretty much my best clip of all time.
Scenario.
I eagerly await a chance to top this clip. Just that
What'd you do?
crazy jump shot no scope into a split quad feed times like 2 or something.
Oh my gosh! I had to just show you this clip.
Then I just thought I'd put in my best Black Ops 6 beta clip, and you'll be seeing plenty of these to come. So there's just gonna be one of these because we got lots down the road. Little split 5-on action. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh my
gosh, thank you so much for being a part of this journey of the Call of Duty tour. If you haven't seen Duality 3, you can go check out a lot of these clips on there. And stay tuned for more, because it's only up from here. Gonna keep grinding the OG CODs, and we're gonna start grinding Black Ops 6 in the coming weeks. So yeah, I love you guys so much. God bless you guys. Peace out. I will see you next time.